Good morning, everybody, and welcome to sunny Weymouth. Look at it. At last, a bit of nice weather. We can all get on and do things in our gardens. So I've been up to quite a lot. Right, it's 25 past 11. It's Tuesday. I got all my tomatoes down there. Not all of them. You'll see anymore. My peas are growing nicely. My potatoes at this side are growing nicely. I mustn't have put any there because there ain't any there. I don't know what happened there. Today I'm going to try and get these out. These are my teddy bear sunflowers and hollyhocks. So teddy bear sunflowers and hollyhocks. There's a few other little bits and bats going on here. I've got them to repot, me Akron tomatoes to repot, and I've got all them flowery things there that have all come back. I believe every single one of them. Yes. Oh, no, yes. Every single one has come back. So that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Okay. It's a little bit windy today. It's more of a breeze than wind. I've started screwing that together. All my strawberries here. There's some little flowers coming. They are. In there. That's nice. I'll have to go through all these soon and start taking them round to the nest. I'm sure people will have these. What else are we on? Oh, excuse me for the sniffles. I've planted all these potatoes here. Now, the only two that I've labelled are these. I'm not going to label any of the others because I want it to be a surprise when I harvest them. Look at the size of this pot. I mean, it's massive. I tried looking on the bottom of it and I couldn't work out how big it was, but it's a big pot. I mean, there's my foot. Yes, I've got my legs out, the sun's shining. So in these I've got some are Pentland Javelin, some are Anya, and some are Pink Fir, which I didn't realise that I'd saved from last year. So this I've got to get in here. So I've got to try and do something with this. As you can see, that was too short. So I just wrapped this around. But I've got broad beans in there. I ain't got a clue what's going on with them. The swede that I was going to pull out is going to seed. Never mind. Anyway, look at this down here. It looks horrible, doesn't it? My potatoes are coming up here. That needs a bit of a weed. This definitely needs a weed. My asparagus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 sprigs of asparagus that I can pick today. These I thought I'd just leave them for this year and let them grow, and then next year I will I can take that home for Eli. He'd love that. Next year I'll pull them all out, put new compost, not new compost in, but I'll top it up again with nice compost, I think. And I should be hopefully getting some strawberries from these this year. Hopefully. We'll have our fingers crossed. Right. I have got some more potatoes that I want to plant. I've just gone and got another bag of compost. But it's just the end of them. I think maybe 2 or 3 pots. But I am not going to do that now. I'm going to get on with this. See, I went round putting the screws in, and then yesterday I ran out of screws. So I had some round at the allotment, so I've been and picked them up this morning. I've done all this side except for that at the back as well. So I've got to do this side and then lift it up one more level. And I can't fix the bottom bars on because I haven't got any more of these. And it's cost me about £8 for the 8 that I needed to put the next level on. So I'm not going to spend another £8 on something that isn't going to last that long. Right, let's get on it. Yesterday I was, what I do, I know these screws are a little bit long, but I've got a shorter one. What I do is I drill a hole in this half and then put the screw in. And I've got a new set of drill bits, stainless steel, or SS anyway. So that's steel and wood, isn't it? You know what I mean. And it won't go through. It took me about a whole minute to drill through it. I was like, what's going on? So I got my sharpening stone out and sharpened the drill bit on the end. Whether it did anything or not, I don't know. And then after about an hour, I realised that I had my drill on backwards. So I switched it forwards and it just went zoom. I couldn't believe it. Okay, sorry I had to leave you in the shed. Right, there we go. I've screwed all the joints together and it is so sturdy, it's unbelievable. I put this on and what I'm going to do now is I've been trying to look for like a P clamp so that I can like do that and screw a screw in here. But the only way that I can do it is by actually screwing straight through there and pushing it back to the wall. I am going to have to do it that way. I have no other way of doing it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill a hole here. I'm going to put a plug in it, a raw plug, and then put that there and then screw through the metal into the raw plug. And I think if I put a washer here, then it'll keep that more sturdy. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's probably the wrong way to go. I would have rather had like the clamp like this. Sorry. And put the screw in. One screw. I have found some copper ones that I can do like that. But then I've got to drill 2 holes. And I've got an ant on me. Hang on. Oh, I hate ants. So I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, it'll be fine. Okay, so I looked through my Mary Poppins bag. Couldn't find anything better in there or in the other bit. So that's what I've done. I've only done 2. I've done that, I've bodged that one and it's not working. But I've got that one there holding it for now and I've got this round. I will tighten it and that will hold it a bit until I can get back round tomorrow and fix that. I'm going to do one there and one there. But that's holding at the minute, so let's get the shelves in. Oh dear, if anything can go wrong, it'll go wrong for me. Oh, woe is me. There's only 4 shelves. And although I've got plenty of these, I cannot find one to fit. So I have straightened one of the edges out and put zip ties on it, and that is gonna do. I'm gonna zip tie the rest of the shelves to the frame and start putting some plants in. And at the bottom here, what I'm gonna look for is, this is a bit high because I've pulled it towards the wall. So I'm gonna find some of them feet that you can get, you know, them big round plastic thing, and I can, if I want, I can put them on bricks or something, whatever, just to hold it. Oh, look at them blooming ants. Have they got in? Yeah, they have. The ants have got in and eaten it. Little monkeys, if I could have just caught it a bit earlier. Never mind. Never mind. Right, so I'm going to zip tie these. Like I said, I'm going to zip tie these in. I'm going to put some plants in, then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay. There we go. It's pretty big, isn't it? Like I said, I would not buy one full price. We'll see how long it lasts. And if it lasts a while, I might get another one at the end of the year and put it here. If I'm going to start growing loads of flowers, then, you know, I do need somewhere to put them. Right. It's just, oh, we'll get to the other side. It's not on tight or anything. It's, when I saw, right, I can't really see, but when I saw that out of connecting it to the wall, I need to pull these legs out a bit this way and then that way, and then connect them to the wall. Well, I've connected that one properly, so I'll just have to pull that side, you know, over to make this fit properly. Right, I've got 3 trays on the top shelf there. So altogether, with the 3 shelves, I can fit 18 of these. Or 24 if I had them on the ground. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull this in and put some bricks on there. It's not going to blow away. I don't know if I've overdone it or what, but, or if I will have overdone it by the time I finish it, with screwing it all together. And I've seen them, people have put them up, and then the next day they've either blown down or they've blown away. You know, I've never really liked them, but it's somewhere, oh, excuse me, to put things. Right, I'm going to leave this door open anyway, because it's too nice. But now I've done that, I can start repotting some more plants. And these are some that I do have to repot. So, let's get on with it. Oh, oh. Now I could put them on trays and get them out, I think. Wow, it's almost full. That's awesome, absolutely awesome. I haven't put any on the ground. I don't really want to because of the slugs. It's trying to find trays. You know, this, look. That whole one fits in there. If I can get some more of them, and it fits across the bars, so it's not really putting any weight on that. Or that one. That's a little bit high. You know, I could do with cutting it down maybe there, but I shall look into getting into some more of them. And I'll still be able to get into do the screwing into the wall. Might not be able to put the back feet on when I get them, but we will see. Here's the ones. There's quite a few that I've lost here, and they were simply because they were under there and the snails had them. It was a good idea. It was somewhere out of the way, protected, but yes. So I will leave some of them, but somewhere they've gone completely, then I can use these for repotting. You can see that the slugs and snails have been at them there, look. Right, let's get on with doing a bit more repotting. I'm getting there. I am. I haven't done everything that I want to do today, but I think it's getting a bit late now, isn't it? Yeah, it's 10 to 2. I'm going to stay here for another hour, just repotting. Then I can keep the ones that I repot in here. So, from still sunny Weymouth, still exciting, an exciting day. I have got my legs out. Ta-da! My hairy legs. Yeah, let's just hope it stays like this for a while. Let's have some good weather, because I need to get up here and clean, do all down there. It's just a bit of a mess, you know, with weeds and what have you. So, okay, from sunny, little bit windy Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.